Shark alert! Fisherman catches tiger shark off Cape Cod as a 1,600-pound great white lurks nearby. A shocking encounter. New England fisherman hooks a dangerous shark while a giant lurks nearby. In a startling turn of events, a fisherman from New England has successfully caught a highly dangerous shark just a stone's throw from the shores of Massachusetts. This incident raises significant concerns, especially considering that another formidable predator, a massive great white shark weighing in at an astonishing 1,600 pounds, is also prowling the waters off Cape Cod. The presence of these sharks certainly adds an element of fear for those looking to enjoy the ocean. This week, angler Hans Brings made headlines when he unexpectedly hooked a tiger shark while fishing at Popponesset Beach in Mashpee. After the catch, he chose to release the tiger shark back into the ocean. But the situation has left officials deeply concerned about the increasing number of sharks in the area. This is yet another warm water species that is capitalizing on the rising temperatures of our waters and migrating northward, explained John Chisholm, a scientist at the New England Aquarium, in an interview with the Boston Herald. He noted, "We are now seeing smaller sharks like this one appearing every year, and their numbers are on the rise." Chisholm emphasizes that residents of New England should prepare themselves for more frequent encounters with sharks. The warming waters are creating a more suitable environment for these creatures, which typically thrive in warmer climates. Understanding shark behavior and safety precautions. This area is now well within their comfort zone, Chisholm elaborated, highlighting the changing dynamics of marine life in the region. Adding to the tension is the looming presence of a colossal great white shark known as Contender, which has been spotted in the vicinity. Nick Whitney, PhD, a senior scientist at the New England Aquarium, shared insights with USA Today, stating the largest white sharks that have been reliably measured are around 20 feet long, and anything larger is likely a rarity. Officials are urging beachgoers to exercise caution when entering the water. It is crucial for people to take necessary precautions while swimming, Chisholm warned. "We are aware that sharks inhabit these waters, and you must remain vigilant while swimming in their territory." Despite the presence of these predators, experts like Chisholm reassure the public that sharks do not specifically target humans. "They are not out to get us," he said. "Most bites are accidental, but it's important to remember that even a single bite can be life-threatening if it strikes a vital artery." As summer approaches, it's essential to prioritize safety while enjoying the ocean. What are your odds? This situation raises many questions about our relationship with these magnificent creatures. Are we prepared to coexist with sharks in our waters? How can we ensure safety while still enjoying the beauty of the ocean? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Smooth hammerhead sharks spotted off Cape Cod. Rare sight in northern waters. Imagine encountering a creature so rarely seen in these waters that even seasoned marine scientists are surprised. That's the reality of spotting a smooth hammerhead shark off Cape Cod, a sighting that's becoming more common, but still sparks curiosity and concern. Marine scientist John Chisholm is no stranger to calls about sharks in the summer, but this month's inquiries have been unusually frequent. Last weekend alone, multiple reports came in about smooth hammerhead sharks at the entrance to Buzzards Bay. These sharks aren't usually spotted this far north, Chisholm explains, but as our waters warm, we're seeing more of them. Smooth hammerhead sharks, one of the largest species in the hammerhead family, typically reside in warmer waters. Their presence in Massachusetts, where the water is cooler, is a rare but growing sight. "We've seen sporadic reports over the past few weeks," Chisholm adds, but the flurry of calls last weekend was unprecedented. According to Oceana, an ocean conservation nonprofit, smooth hammerheads usually live in temperate and tropical coastal areas. Their appearance in Massachusetts is a clear sign that climate change is affecting our oceans. While shark attacks are extremely rare, it's wise for beachgoers to exercise caution. "These sharks are not interested in humans," Chisholm reassures us, "but they're predators, and they should be treated with respect." He advises swimmers to be aware of their surroundings, avoid swimming at dusk or dawn, and stay calm if they encounter a shark. But here's where it gets controversial. While smooth hammerhead sightings are on the rise, the increase in white shark populations is more straightforward. White sharks, a cold water species, are growing in number due to stricter laws on shark finning and harvesting. This has coincided with a shift in public attitudes towards sharks, as the fear sparked by Jaws has faded. The real question is, what impact will these changing populations have on our local fish populations and ecosystem? Chisholm ponders. That's why it's crucial for us to report shark sightings to scientists. Only by gathering data can we understand how climate change is affecting our marine wildlife. And this is the part most people miss. The evolving marine ecosystem could have far-reaching consequences. So, what do you think? Are you concerned about the changing shark populations in our waters? Let's discuss in the comments. Multiple hammerhead sharks spotted off Cape Cod. Expert predicts more sightings. Cape Cod's waters are becoming a shark hotspot, and experts warned this is just the start of a major ecological shift. While great white sharks dominate media coverage and our collective imagination, a surprising new trend is emerging. Warm water shark species, including the enigmatic smooth hammerhead, are now making regular appearances in these historically cooler waters. But here's the twist. This isn't just about sharks. It's a flashing neon sign of our rapidly changing oceans. Recent reports from fishermen and marine scientists reveal an unusual surge in smooth hammerhead sightings near Cuttyhunk Island and Martha's Vineyard. John Chisholm, a shark expert at the New England Aquarium's Anderson Cavett Center for Ocean Life, confirms this isn't random. We're seeing a clear pattern of increased hammerhead activity over recent years, directly tied to warming sea temperatures. These prehistoric-looking predators, which can grow longer than a pickup truck, are being joined by other southern species, like blacktip and spinner sharks, with bull sharks potentially next in line. Now, let's address the question everyone's thinking. Should swimmers panic? Here's the reality check. Smooth hammerheads, despite their intimidating size and bizarre T-shaped heads, which actually give them superhero-like 360-degree vision, have never been linked to human fatalities. They're like the introverts of the shark world, Chisholm explains. They'd rather hunt squid and fish than interact with people. But, and this is crucial, he adds a caveat. Any large predator deserves caution. Respect, not fear, should guide our actions. The controversy? Some marine biologists argue this northward migration isn't just about temperature. Could overfishing in traditional southern habitats be pushing sharks into new territories? The smooth hammerhead is already classified as vulnerable due to intense fishing pressure for their fins and liver oil. As these sharks become Cape Cod's new summer regulars, it forces uncomfortable questions about how human activity reshapes marine ecosystems. Meanwhile, great white sharks continue their own coastal takeover. The Sharktivity app recently launched multiple nearshore sightings, including tagged celebrities like Uncle Bill and Wannabe, patrolling beaches at shockingly close distances, some just 20 yards from sunbathers. A July 4th encounter in Falmouth marked the first great white sighting there in 2 decades, proving even safe swimming zones aren't immune. Here's what most beachgoers miss. Shark activity isn't about terror. It's about timing. These animals follow strict ecological schedules. White shark numbers peak August-October, while hammerhead appearances serve as climate change thermometers. Maine's coast now reports increased detections too, partly due to better monitoring after a tragic 2020 incident. Becoming shark smart is the new coastal essential. Treat shallow waters like a shark's grocery store. Seals, shark nets. Swim in groups. You're harder to mistake for prey. Avoid murky water in fish schools. Nature's buffet open sign. Heed lifeguards like your life depends on it, because it might. As you read this, ask yourself, does this ecological shift excite or unsettle you? Some see it as nature's resilience, others as a warning siren. What's undeniable is that Cape Cod's waters are rewriting the rules, and we're all just spectators. So we turn to you. Would you still take that sunset paddleboard ride? No, Uncle Bill might be lurking below. Does the hammerhead's arrival signal healthy biodiversity or climate desperation? Drop your thoughts below. The ocean is listening.